So where did the internet begin? Well, some say that we couldn't imagine life without the internet. And without cloud in our lives, we reckon that every aspect of our lives would be affected. So back in '96, the internet began. And then followed Google. In '98, we had Google, which was not called Google. It was originally called Backrub. Now, why did it change its name a year later? Well, it was a mathematical expression, which is actually a goggle, which means a 1 followed by 100 zeros. Now, the reasoning behind that was that the internet was supposed to provide a mass and wealth of information, hundreds, thousands, millions of pieces of data collated together. Now, we use Google every single day, and 75% of transactions actually originate from a search result, be it buying something online or walking into a store. So out of a global population of 7 billion, we've got 5 billion people using mobile phones. So this brings a massive marketing opportunity. Now, out of that 7 billion, we've also got 4 billion using the internet and 3 billion using social media. So these are the places that your audience are actually spending the majority of the time. Most people in a day are spending time Googling, watching video, checking emails, and using social media. So this is the platform that we need to use to reach our target audience. So this is why in 2018, digital marketing presence is paramount in your business. Now, you may have heard of the expression artificial intelligence, and some of you are maybe still a bit skeptical about how that fits into digital marketing. Now, we're seeing this probably every day in our lives, but maybe just not registering what it is. So what does AI mean to digital marketers today in business? Someone like John Lewis, you go on to a Facebook page, and what are their consumers asking probably more times in a day than anything else? Things like, when does the shop open? In traditional terms of marketing, what would happen is somebody from the marketing department would have to go and answer that question, send it back. It would be a time delay. Now in 2018, artificial intelligence brings a massive, massive marketing opportunity because we have messenger bots. Now, these messenger bots can actually do all of this hard work for us. All of the repetition in business can be handled. But it's all about driving digital experience, because it's not just being more efficient and effective in business, it's actually engaging the user. Because if you imagine they ask the question, and then they got an instant answer from the marketing bot saying, here's your opening hours, can we help you with anything else? They may get a more engaged conversation, they might get the person to be involved more in that brand and to ask more questions. We're seeing a huge amount of conversation all around big data. Now, what does that mean in business today? Well, quite simply, we're flooded by content. There is so much data passing through businesses, and it's hard to sift out the white noise and see what data is relevant and what insights we can take from that to drive your business forward. So what we're looking for is machine intelligence. Things like Google's algorithm is run on machine intelligence because nobody understands Google's algorithm because it's learning every minute, every second. And when you do a search, there's actually 200 questions that are being asked in that 2-second period for Google to return those results to you. One of the things with digital marketing presence is there's nothing better than visual impact. Now, with video marketing, we already know that with social media, we can take a video, post it, and it can go viral in a matter of minutes. So the potential reach is huge. And the thing is with video is it has brand recognition. It sticks in our mind. Its visual impact is huge because it's getting 97% more engagement on average and a whopping 1,200% more shares. So we're seeing a huge evolvement with augmented and virtual reality. And we're not just seeing it in the consumer market, we're seeing it in the business-to-business market too. Now we're seeing things like 360 tours, we're seeing event marketing and seminars actually introducing wearables as well, and all of this tech into your day-to-day lives. So what are the key opportunities in 2018? Well, we're seeing the introduction of not only augmented reality, virtual reality into business-to-business marketing, but we're also seeing wearable technology. It's enhancing our daily lives, but it's also helping us be better marketers. Now, one of the other things that we're seeing is virtual search assistants. So things like Alexa. These are changing the way that we actually search the internet and we use them day to day, not just in our normal lives, but in our working lives. Tools like Alexa can actually do 4,000 tasks a day for your business, helping you be more efficient and more productive. One thing to remember is that the sheer speed and ever-evolving nature of digital marketing is actually a huge benefit to your business. Think about what we can do now versus traditional marketing. If you imagine an email campaign, you can literally press a button and you can see people taking action, open, clicking, buying, inquiring your products and services, whereby traditionally a direct mail campaign would have been 21 days until you actually recognized any results on your investment. So if you're not ready to take advantage of all of these great opportunities and trends that are happening in 2018, be fully prepared to see your competitors shine online, because be guaranteed they will be using all of these technologies by 2020. So to keep abreast of digital marketing in 2018, why not Google Business Consort and find out more about our free webinars and workshops.